It's a Saturday morning scallop. See how many we can get.
Retrievers of lost antiquities.
Yep.
All three of us. Yeah.
Pointy end off.
Done.
Is anyone else cold?
It is cold. Not at the moment. No, not now. I was cold before.
These dogfish seem to be everywhere on this dive. If I didn't slow down to have a look at this shark, I don't think I would have noticed this. This is an anglerfish. Check out him retracting his little fishing rod on his nose. He puts it back against the flat of his head when he sees something big like me coming along. Look how close it is. Shark, anglerfish. He's just waiting for smaller fish to come along before he ends up gulping them in, basically swallowing them whole. Check out where he's breathing from. I never realised he was breathing right from the back. Almost looks a little bit like a cuttlefish or a octopus maybe. Turn the lights off so you can see his natural camouflage. You can hardly notice it. I don't really condone doing this, but I want to see how big he is. Bigger than the normal ones we see. I'm just going to give him a little poke. I don't normally like just poking fish, but see, these things, they don't care. They will come and get you. Yeah, I'll leave him be. I've ruined his day, so I'm going to go. Not just that, I've just noticed my scallop bag's going off on its own. Better catch up with it and grab it. Just noticed a little gurnard of some sort. Not quite sure what it is. We'll chase him down to see if we can find out. Nah, he's gone. Too quick for me. Baby shark's on the way. The funny thing about this type of shark is the females are able to store the sperm for delayed insemination, so she might not be doing it now, she might do it in a couple of days' time. Straight away I come onto another set of sharks. I think the larger one's the male and the smaller one's the female. You can tell which one's which if I picked them up, but the male's got two claspers that hang out underneath, two little fleshy long things that hang underneath, and the female obviously hasn't got any. We'll leave them be though. Just check the computer, we're at 30 metres, we've been 10 minutes and we've only got 4 minutes left before we go into deco. Today, because it's so rough, we're just going to do one long dive until we run out of air. Big truck tyre, there's always chance of a lobster, and here we go. Not really big enough. It's nice to see though, they love sitting in these tyres. Next bit of marine debris, sometimes these have lobsters in as well. This is a traffic cone. Nah, no lobster in this one. Richard Keane must have had this one. Decided today I want to go up when we go into deco. And there we go. It's now red. So, but don't worry, the time I swim up it will clear itself. This isn't too bad for a bag for me. There's a few in there. Probably 40, maybe 45. You can see how rough it is on the surface. Problem is the camera doesn't do it any justice. It's actually 3, 4, maybe 5 foot swells. You can see the bag going up and down. Makes me feel a bit seasick after a while watching it.
So this is what it feels like to be stuck out in the ocean. Kiddo knows where I am. I can see him. The others swim a bit faster than me, so that's why they're further down. But we're good. Done today? Yeah.
Made of steel.
Hello. Gotta get you some scallops.
Well, there was nothing in the pot, so
Oh well.
absolutely nothing.
There's some cream in the pot.
Yeah. Lower the flag.
As you can see by the weather behind us, I mean the camera never really does it any justice, but It's probably 4 or 5 foot waves there. So we just done one today. You gotta remember, you want to be safe. So we decided to call it a day.
Right, that's the end of our diving. We had a few crates there. I think Paul beat everyone again. I had 49. Paul had... What did you have, Paul? 111, I think. Matt had 106. Richard in his shed. Shocking scallops again.
Happy days.
How many have you done the last couple of days?
I've done a few, but you know, I'm coming up to the 2 millionth, I think. So yeah, I've probably got a repetitive strain injury somewhere or other.
50 plus years of doing it.
Yeah, I do it different to everybody else. So I'm too old to change.
It's a little turnstone.
This cool little bird is in his winter plumage at the moment. On the top it's like a brown and a white, or sort of a black and a white. In the summer the white would turn to a red, so it's like a black and a red together. These actually are amber status for UK conservation. Pretty cool little birds. They're also protected by the Wildlife and Countryside Act 1981. And we get a few of them down the fish quay. Richard feeds them.
The sea legs. It's called the Jet Explorer. That is pretty cool. The fact that it's a rib. Here comes the front wheel that's coming back up to get out of the water. I do like that thing. I'm guessing it's quite expensive. The back wheels are coming up as well. And the beauty about that is he hasn't got to leave it on the mooring in Jetto, he just drives it on the beach.
Yet again, thanks for coming along with us. I didn't actually get that cold. It was very, very windy and very rough, but one big long dive. I had my baby tank as well, my 12 litre. I call it a baby tank. A lot of people call it a normal tank, but I call it a baby tank, just because it's so small. It's a dumpy as well. I didn't want one of their big heavy 15 litre rolling around on the deck. Anyway, the visibility is absolutely stunning. We've seen a few dogfish there getting up to no good. I enjoyed it. I've seen a monkfish and a couple of other nice bits of sea life. Scallops are just on the small size, but there's plenty of them, which is a good sign. Okay, thanks for joining us, and I'll catch you on the next tide.